Hey everybody, welcome back to the commentary, and it's been a while since I've done my last commentary. Just a quick update on things that are happening with me. So, as many of you guys know, that I'm a Challenger player, and I'm probably going to be playing as the Challenger series on the LCS stream. For people that know what that is, it's normally streamed. It's not going to be for like a month, so I've been really busy, haven't been able to upload some because I mean I have to play with the team and improve myself and be good enough so we actually like hopefully win the Challenger series. That'd be really cool, which would be an LCS, but still I have a crap ton of improvement to do. So that's what's going on, and I'll leave it anonymous of who I'm playing with and the team until you guys actually see me play, which is, I don't even know, I think like a month from now I think is when the Challenger series starts, and it's like after LCS the games is when the Challenger series is played. I think that's how it works. But I'm playing some Lux mid, and after I play Lux, there is only one other mid champion that I have not played yet, which is, oh, looks like we might gank this guy, is a Ahri. So after I play Ahri and Lux, that means that we probably are not going to be playing really much else of new variety. It's just going to be the same champions unless I buy a really cheap champion. So that's what's going on. And for Lux or any pretty much, it's a pretty passive lane. Like there's Lux, Xerath, Azir is kind of passive. You just want to farm up and harass them when you can. I'm against a Vigar who doesn't have Ignite, so he went for like a passive type thing. Just gonna harass him with my autos too, because normally people don't auto attack in this low elo. I looked up some of the rankings, and some of these people are still in their promos, like me, but there's also people who are like silver. So I am assuming that my elo right now is around silver right now. So for anybody wondering where this account is so far, I'm 5 ranked games played, and I've won every single one. And yeah, so that's about the elo. Notice that I will auto attack and then pop it, so it's a little trick that you can do. It's just something that will improve quality of life of Lux. Is when you have down your E, you can actually auto attack and then pop it. Just really something that you can do to combo a lot more damage. So I'm gonna auto attack and then pop it. Pops the passive, deal some damage to him. I maybe should have brought Ignite because I knew that I could win this lane probably pretty hard. Whether it be CS or just killing this guy over and over, and Ignite would have made it a lot easier, but it's still okay. I mean, I'm just gonna farm up, and I mean, I already have a decent CS advantage on him. When he walks up for that, I'm just gonna hit him. Made me miss the cannon, but it's okay. It's not that big of a deal. Their jungler is Shyvana. I'm not really afraid of that. She doesn't even have exhaust. I mean, she can't really slow me. I mean, I'm just gonna run away, probably throw a snare at her if she runs straight at me. So I'm pretty safe. Just gonna ward this just to be sure that I don't get flanked though. You're looking at my minimap about every single 5 seconds. That's another thing that I don't think I've mentioned in some of my videos. Be sure to pretty much make it mental thought. You're like looking at the minimap about every single 5 seconds. And at first, it's really tedious, honestly. Like, you look at the minimap and it feels weird looking at the minimap and then looking back up and then looking at the minimap and just over and over every single 5 seconds, but you get used to it, so it's like second nature to you. So, that's what you kind of want to be doing. Otherwise, it's just really awkward to do. Especially, it's going to really increase your map awareness and for roaming too, because roaming, once again, is super important for mid lane, and if you get a lead, it's a good idea to give a lead for pretty much any other lane. So, beating him by like 7 CS, this guy's CSing pretty well. I mean, all I can do is pretty much harass him down. He has no health potions, so eventually I might be able to just kill him with a Q auto attack, E auto attack, so I can proc my passive twice. But that is if he decides to stay in lane this much. So, we'll see what happens though. He's gonna heal. I figured he would. So all I have to do is E him now, if he stays, that is. So I'm gonna walk over here and see if he does. Nope, he's left. Since I'm level 5, I'm pretty sure my E and then auto attacking these will kill him. Nope, dang. If I think I had the like actual level 3 runes and not level 2, it would have done it. So if you do have level 3 runes, at level 5, which is your level 3 E, you can actually auto-attack the backline, and I think it will kill it with the amount of AP that you got, because my AP is a little bit lower since I'm not using the right setup. I'm gonna go for a Chalice build just so I can spam my abilities in lane, since it's probably gonna be a very boring lane. He has no heal, so that's good. And I'm beating him by about 20 something CS. So that's good, getting a good advantage. As you can see in my past videos, like, yeah, I'm not killing this guy, I'm not dominating him, and he's probably like a silver player, but CSing is so important to actually carry up inside higher ranks. So I'm not going to be able to really kill this guy that often, you know. Gonna use my shield, just auto attack this guy down. I see Shaco is coming. I have my E soon, so I'm just gonna E him. Wow, that didn't kill him. Dang. I thought maybe red buff can also proc just one more time. He used a health potion pretty much at the right moment. If he didn't use that health potion, he definitely would have died. Still got his flash though, and I'm still getting an even bigger advantage in CS. So it's like I already have a kill. That would have just added way more stuff to me. I'm level 6, so I'm going to be looking top and bot to see if I can kill them. I couldn't see him. But maybe bot? No, they're pretty high. So I'm going to push this out and then maybe just look to roam bot or something, because I don't really need to back that. I don't really have any items with this 400 gold, so I'm going to see if I can maybe go bot and get a kill. Hopefully I don't run into Shyvana, that would really suck. So going down, maybe we can kill her. I didn't really need to ulti that. I figured that he wasn't going to get it for some reason. I ran out of mana, so I couldn't use my combo because I used Q and then E, and then I ran out of mana, if you noticed, because Final Spark actually costs quite a bit. So we still were able to pick up a kill for Ezreal, so that's really good that I'm able to make sure that my bot lane is at least going to get a slight advantage. Also, when I popped my E, it was just barely out of range, so that's sad. Pretty sure this guy's dead. He has nowhere to run. I want the kill. Oh my gosh, he like crit him or something. Wow. He actually did quite a bit on that last auto attack. So now we have a decent advantage for everybody. So now Shaco is a little bit more fed. My whole entire team is doing better. I have 2 assists, but I mean I'm completely fine with this. Is pretty much giving everybody else an advantage, and then there's just me, which is the assist monster. Don't need to get fed to carry a game. I already have triple CS of the top laner, and then I have double the CS of the other 2 laners. So humongous advantage, because 30 CS is quite a bit of money if you multiply it by 18, or however much that minions really give you, since casters and melees give you different amounts, but just multiply that by 30, like, whoa, that's actually quite a bit of gold. It's a bit more than a single kill. Did she just take our blue? No. Yeah. Wait. No, Shaco got it. That's good. So, he has no wards. Really doubt. I don't think I needed to buy this pink, by the way. I shouldn't have done that. So I'm just gonna stay inside the middle of this. I don't really care if I take damage. I was able to auto attack and pop my E really quickly, so that means that I got a decent amount of harass on him just there. Dang, I thought he was gonna walk forward. He's been doing that a lot. If I was Veigar inside this situation, I would definitely be trying to dodge these E's a little bit better. It's really hard to, honestly, but another thing is I wouldn't have started Doran's. I would have started the Flask, because Flask would have given me a lot more sustain and lane, and maybe I would have tried to trade, because the Flasks would allow me to trade evenly, and even though I trade evenly, I have a lot more health potions, because obviously walking up into someone to Q them as Veigar is going to you're going to get poked back, but that's the reason for starting Flask, that you're going to be able to poke out the Lux and be able to chunk her until she finally just cannot fight anymore, and she just has those 2 health potions from the Dorans. So that's probably something different that I would do for him. Obviously, there's other misplays like Vygar. His E is really bad now, in my opinion. Like, I'm just standing in middle so I don't get stunned. I'm not scared of this guy at all. I'm just gonna walk up here. You see that I'm making sure that he can't get the CS. So I'm pretty much zoning him from the CS, and if he walks forward, then I'm gonna harass him. I just got hit by that Q on accident. Whoops. I'm getting a little bit lower, but I'm pretty sure that he can't burst me even if he wanted to. So it's all good. Shaco's coming back. I'm gonna look to... Nope. Barely missed. Now he walks forward, which is good. Aw, he walked backwards as soon as I E'd. If I hit the Q, he would have died. If I hit the E, I maybe could have ultied to deal a decent chunk of damage, but probably not kill him. Slowly getting a lead still from just CSing and pushing him out. Now he has no health potions, so when pretty much in mid lane, when you're against an even opponent, being in the Vygar spot right now is terrible. Like, he cannot really farm that well because I'm obviously going to harass him. And, nice. You just got stunned. That's awkward. Oh my gosh, he died. Wow. I was gonna tank it a bit longer, but wow, that was unfortunate. I'm just gonna run this way. I'm pretty sure I'm okay. Yeah, I'll just do that. I'm gonna pop heal and then use E. Yeah, I'm gonna have to flash. Dang. She might kill me with E if she's maxing it. Yeah. I could have just flashed over the wall. I was really playing, you know, not very mindful of my opponent. She does deal quite a bit of damage, so I was just being really cocky there. I was like, okay, I'll just heal and run away, but she has a red buff. So red buff actually did quite a bit of damage to me. I got my chalice now. My pink is gone, so I'm going to buy another pink, of course. Another green, so I don't get ganked again. Pop both my things. She popped flash, but now I'm in a bit of a riskier spot because I can get ganked a lot easier. I think she's dead. Oh, he canceled his auto attack, but I think if he is able to just auto her once. Wow, that was a really far auto attack. That was kind of crazy. He just put down a pink. Put down my E, pop it, get the CS. Bot lane is a little low. I don't know where this Vygar is. I'm just gonna pink this again. Get back some control in my lane and go back to CSing. Not really a very entertaining game. This guy... Oh, that hit him. I win this, pretty sure. Lux's cooldowns are pretty high, to be honest. Goodbye. After the trade, he could have probably maybe ran away. If he dodged my Q, then it would have been pretty good, but... Not sure what he could have done there. He just shouldn't fight me like he did. Pretty much walking into my face, just kept on auto attacking him till I brought him low enough that I'm confident that I'm going to hit my Q too. Mid tower is pretty low. I'm pretty sure it's not going to die this wave. I'm just going to keep it alive so he hopefully loses this cannon and some other minions. And then I can just take it a bit later. Not that important that I get it right now. I'm going to go for Magi's just because I know that I'm probably going to get a lot more kills. And I'm a pretty safe type of carry. I have a shield that shields me for quite a bit, especially since it goes back. So if I take 120 damage and then if it comes back and hits me, it'll block another 120, which is actually really good. Lux's shield is ridiculously good. If you can shield your entire allied team with a Lux shield, it's actually really hard to win that team fight as the enemy. So he actually has quite a bit of items. So he can be somewhat of a menace in this lane. I can't. Oh, I can. Cool. Auto-attacked him. So, I got him really chunked. If I think I hit him with one Q, I can kill him with a full combo, which is when I just Q, E, and then I ult. And when you ulti as Lux with your E still down, you just spam your E. And as soon as your ulti goes off, your E will go off too. Some people want to pop it like beforehand, but I prefer just spamming it because you're not going to really get off multiple procs unless you auto attack them after the first Q. So I think that makes sense. Might be a little bit of confusingness, but Q. So that's what it looks like. But I got stunned! No! I might be able to kill this guy. I have heal. So what I'm going to do is just... yeah. I just baited her in with my heal. Kill her. And now go back to this. So the only... I went to try to explain it and then do it, but I mean getting stunned was kind of unfortunate. Did I get... yeah, I got assist gold for that tower kill. That's cool. If you're not close enough to the tower, you actually don't get bonus gold from it. Be sure that you're close to the tower. It gives you a bonus like 150 gold. And then if it's 2 people, then it's 75. So that's why I got 75 gold right there. So, just gonna leave this lane. He has 4 health potions. He does not want to be harassed in this lane. Gonna build my Medjais and hope that I just keep on getting more kills like I am. Anyways, yeah, I got stunned, so I couldn't pop my E. That was unfortunate. I am not sure if it would have killed him though. Because I think he had heal. Not sure if he would have used it either. That's a very low bot tower. So, what I'm gonna do is still just stay in my lane and hopefully be able to crush this guy just by still CSing and just harassing him out of lane. Besides maybe going bot. Oh, nice, cool, they got it. Because I'm not really much of a roamer as Lux, especially since they already got the bot tower. I really want to take some objectives with the team, but it's kind of up to them to group rather than me doing it. And I can just win the game off of this, so I'm going to do the things that I know that are going to win me the game rather than something that would be really smart to do inside high elo. So I'm actually just going to roam up because I see the minion wave is way back here. I'm not going to miss any minions from doing this, so I'm just going to go up here and see if I could maybe harass this guy or just take the tower straight up. I think he knows that this is warded, so we can just maybe take the tower if I harass him a little bit too. I don't really care about missing some of the CS, that's completely fine. We might be able to dive this guy too. Dang, I wish that one hit. So now we just start taking the tower. It's gonna be gone. This guy's probably dead because he's... no. Thought he was gonna die. But he had flash up. If he didn't have flash, then it would have been a kill. I didn't know if he had flash or not. But we got the tower, so now we got some more global gold and global pressure because now we can put wards inside their jungle pretty freely. When you have all of the outer towers down, like we do right now, it allows you to walk in without really risking of dying to a tower by like running through here. You can run through so much more of their jungle when you have all of the towers down like we do. So this is very good for us now. Now I'm going to try to get some deep wards in, and it's going to allow my team to see a lot of the things that people normally wouldn't see, because normally people don't really ward that deep in the jungle. Maybe I can show you guys where you should ward. I'm going to sweep this to make sure that there's no wards in here, just deny some vision. So what I want to ward is this bush right here, and like that bush. If I get those 3 wards, it's absolutely insane. I'm only going to buy 2. I don't really like buying 3 wards. It's quite a bit of money to spend. And we do have some vision, like around here. It allows us to see the flanks, but I don't know if they see it. If they're watching the mini-map every single 5 seconds, someone would have seen it. Shaco is taking blue buff. That makes me very sad. I like getting blue buff as the mid laner, especially when I'm doing pretty well on CS and things of that nature. Not going to walk bot because I know that they have an advantage of how many people they have, and I'm not an outplay champ. Lux is not really an outplay champ. I mean, I could bind someone and then like try to burst them, but that's all I can do. Gonna head bot T if I could just ulti the Shyvana, maybe? It's pretty far range. I just don't want to get stunned by this Vigar. I'm playing this as if they're really good players too. I shouldn't be that afraid of them, but still. Okay, Gnar has his thing down. So that's really good for me, because it allows me to not really get CC'd by them at all. My ulti possibly could have killed the Ashe right there, but I'm not entirely sure. Maybe. I'm not gonna do it. Way too low now. Or too high, because she popped a health potion, plus is getting Alistair healed. Could have done it a little bit earlier though. Not sure what the Shaco was doing there. Just gonna ward that, ward over here. Just getting down some of these deep wards. We could siege this. He can pretty much freely auto attack this if he really wants to. Kill her. Oh! Dang, he actually walked the other way. So I'm gonna heal this guy and then shield him. That's gonna allow him to tank the tower way longer. I really want to kill this Ashe. Nice! Okay, cool. Still though, this guy's dying. Shield him. He's gonna live. No, he's not gonna live. Dang it. Oh well. I made the Olaf live. Wow. Cool. It's cool. So, just if you want to watch in slow motion, honestly, some of these plays that you make, some people probably think it's kind of simple to just spam your spells, but using it very optimally, like you notice that I didn't pop my E, I auto attacked Ashe and then popped it, and then used my auto attack, because I know that I could just get an auto attack freely in there, and your E actually goes on cooldown as soon as you cast it rather than when it pops. So I can use my E right here, and it's on cooldown right now, so 7.5, so it's still up, and you can see that it's actually a 3-second cooldown because it was up for so long. So if you have people just walking through it, you can pop it, and then it will be up way sooner, and it sometimes just jukes them out for how long it's actually going to be up for. They got him, that's cool. I'm just gonna keep on. Whoa. Did Shyvana just ulti over? They're all up. I think they're rotating to Shyvana too. Okay, or not. Come on. Come on. Gonna shield. We could probably kill this Gnar too. Just gonna shield for the hell of it, just in case this guy wants to try to damage this guy. Okay, we can't catch him. Oh well, I have a lot of money. I could just buy a straight up death cap, which I'm probably going to, because it's going to allow me to one-shot people with the amount of AP that I have, especially because this is going to give me bonus AP, the Morellos, and it's just going to multiply it by 30%. Otherwise, I would probably get a Ludens just because it gives me more burst damage. So going up for a straight up death cap, now you see that my AP is through the roof, and it's at really early in the game. Gonna buy blue pot just for the hell of it, because I like bursting people as Lux, it's a lot of fun. And as you can see, once again, this guy's actually pretty good at farming. I bet this guy is actually a decent player. It's just that he picked Vigar inside of a kind of weird matchup, and I mean, who knows? He is probably the best player on their team, because look at the CS of Gnar. I've triple his CS. Having 120 farm is a lot of money if you want to calculate that. Honestly, just look it up, like how much 120 CS is worth. So if this Gnar had 120 more CS than he has right now, oh my gosh, he would be a lot scarier than he is. Like, he has one item, which is a Youmuu's. Don't buy a Youmuu's on Gnar. If you're gonna go a damage item, go Black Cleaver, because Black Cleaver is just, it gives you some tankiness, it gives you cooldown reduction for your Q, so you can use it pretty much off cooldown if you catch it every single time. And just a lot of better stats, because he also shreds stuff. So just don't go this Youmuu's. I don't know why you would ever go Youmuu's on it, because you also want to be a tank. Just gonna face check this. I'm not really afraid of getting caught. I have flash. I need one more kill for 20 stacks, which is gonna give me more cooldown reduction. I have 25% right now. It's gonna probably bring me up to 40%, I think. Does it give me 15%? It does give me 15%. So that's nice. My E, I have so much AP so early in the game that it actually one-shots the caster minions, which normally does not happen. Someone might walk in here, so I'm just waiting. I really want that. Okay. God damn it. You took it from me. No one likes giving blue buffs to mid in this elo, but I'll just make do, I guess. I cannot one-shot Shyvana that well. It was because she was a little bit lower and I knew my damage potential. I could one-shot this Gnar, I think. Maybe. They both have a little bit of... Yeah. Okay, cool. So I got 20 stacks now. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna back because I don't want to die to this Vigar, and I want this magic penetration. That will allow me to like one-shot now the people that I think I couldn't have. My whole entire team is winning once again, but I think that's because they put so much stuff inside other lanes that we're already losing, which is really good. So you notice inside quite a few of my games, my lanes win, and I mentioned this before, it's because you can normally exert so much pressure in one lane that it makes it so Shyvana ganks it. She died because of one time, and she did kill me one time, but wins other times that she ganked other lanes. She wasn't really paying attention to other lanes because there was so much pressure mid. At least that's what I feel that she was doing. Now, my blue buff is going to expire. I really want to be level 16. Level 16 will give me level 3 ulti, which is going to give me way more base damage and allow me to one-shot anyone. I think Shyvana too. Even though I don't have my blue pot anymore. It's okay, I don't want my blue pot. Blue pot sucks. So being as fed as I am, I'm just going to, you know, kill pretty much these towers really quickly because I deal more damage with my auto attacks to towers when you got a lot of AP. I'm level 16 now, and I want to split on my own, besides maybe like taking a kill with my ulti or something. No, they got her. So I'm just going to split push by myself because I know that if anyone comes, normally they're just going to walk into you because they are not the best at knowing what to do in this situation when you have someone this fed. Oh, but they do have an Ashe. I have to watch out for Ashe Arrow. That's it. Wow! He lived with such low HP, and I even healed. Or he even healed. Wow. Yeah, 25 HP. Oh well. I didn't use the combo correctly, but it's because people were coming, so I figured, hey, you know. It's all good. Now I know he doesn't have heal, and my ulti is on such low cooldown, 30 seconds, I could just use it whenever I want. So that's completely fine. I'm going to be building a Void Staff next because they do have a little bit of magic resist. Or actually, wait. Maybe I should go for a Ludens. They actually don't have that much magic resist besides Shyvana. And he's getting... Yeah, okay, I'm just going to go for a Ludens, actually. I think that would actually give me a little bit more damage against the squishy targets. Oh, you didn't walk forward. So what my team needs to do when I just push this mid by myself, I do have some good vision, but once again, I can get flanked. It's a possibility, but I'm pretty confident that I won't. Is they just need to be pressuring any other lane, anything. And I mean they will eventually, but right now they're not. That guy's dead. Gonna shield him. She walked into my E, which allows me to do that. Now I can push down mid and probably take this, so this is good. Now we have some pressure because they're all dead. I'm just gonna ignore him. I don't even want to bother harassing him because I just want to take this tower. I want to take in the inhibitor so we can just win the game. What the heck? Ashe? I just totally guessed where she was. I figured she would maybe walk that way. You can see that I do a lot of damage to Gnar too, just with an E. Okay. Aw, I can't kill you now. That's unfortunate. I have my ulti in like 5 seconds. 3. No. That's fine. Probably gonna be able to kill her too. Oh wow, I deal not that much damage to her. I can still just keep on spamming though. It's because I don't have any magic penetration, but I mean, this is the only person who's actually building magic penetration too. Or I mean MR. Derp. Not magic penetration. She's not building magic penetration. Kill her. This guy, just snare him. Auto attack, take the kill. Yeah, it's mine. Look at my KDA. So off of this game, not much to say besides Shyvana definitely should not get baited by the heal. That wasn't very smart of her. I told you guys about what Vhagar should have started because he didn't do that bad in lane. Like, look at his farm. He has 200 farm. This guy's definitely not as bad as he seems to be. Aw, man. Whoa. I was spamming Q, but it wasn't going off. I guess it was on cooldown? Probably. Oh man, I want to kill Vhagar again so badly, but it's okay. I have 4k gold, so... it's all fine. Excuse me. Sorry about that cough. I don't know what came over me. Ashe is dead. I'm just gonna shield this guy because I figure Shyvana's coming. Oh, she's probably going this way. So, I'm really fed, not much more to say. I hope you guys enjoyed the commentary because I'm probably just going to end it as soon as we win, and it's going to be really soon. I'm going to be able to buy Ludens, and oh my gosh, you guys want to see how much damage I can deal? I bet if they all just stood together, I could one-shot all of them and get an instant pentakill. But I mean, why are they going to do that? Probably not going to happen. But yeah, I'm just trying to go over what really happened this game. Actually, not that much. I'm trying to think about stuff that people can actually improve on, and I mean, for the Vhagar, actually building the flask would have been really helpful, and people did not really dodge my skill shots. I guess that's something that people should really practice inside of a custom game. Just have a friend like play a certain champion like Lux and just dodge all of her skill shots and practice it, because that's honestly a skill that will make you really improve your game. Because if you don't, then just not gonna really... Wow, I suck. I have Void Staff now, so she actually gets chunked. I missed my E. I tried to place it in between both of them so I could kill them. I have my ulti soon. I bet I could just E this guy and kill him. I'm gonna walk up and see if he goes after me. Oh, he did. No, wait, don't finish now. It was way too long of death timers for me to kill anyone. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the commentary. I think this is one of the less teaching videos because honestly there wasn't that much that really happened besides I just kind of outplayed some of them and gained an advantage. But really look at a game and look at how I rotate and how I'm also CSing and pushing an advantage, especially inside lower elo. If you just copy what I do, I mean, you'll probably climb pretty easily. It just matters that you're consistent and you don't misplay. Like, I don't just run into him blindly, not knowing what I'm doing. I'm definitely casting spells and stuff, and normally people don't really cast spells back at you. I mean, you saw that Vhagar hit me with 2 E's during the entire game, and both the times I did get a little chunked, but that was it. He didn't really do inside lane at all. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I really enjoyed myself getting all these kills, and also just leave any comments for questions about what is going on with my other competitive side of League rather than just my YouTube. I'll answer most of the questions. If there's something that I can't answer, I'll probably just say like I can't answer that. Also, there are some people that are inside the YouTube community that are part of me. I mean, that watch me, who do leave comments inside the just the video, and they are asking me questions, and I cannot reply back to them because on your Google account page, you need to make it so you can actually reply it. So there is absolutely no reply button, and I just kind of look at these comments and I can't reply it, and they're asking me questions. I'm like, okay, I can't even reply to you. So make sure that you have that turned off so I can actually reply to you, and just Google how to do it. Just be like how to make it so people can reply to my YouTube comments. So there's just a few of you guys that I can't reply to, and if I've already replied to you, then it's not you. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time.